does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated. It's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, we always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, we always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Staying up when I go out. You gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
Take me in slow, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in slow, breathe me in and let me.
Yo, what's up, Coco? Right, they give Austin Reeves 30 minutes. Louis Hachimura, I would like to see more of him. Doing pretty good. How about you, man? How about you? Nice, nice. Good day to be alive. A good day to be alive. Alright. Got breakfast. Oh, oh, wow. Okay, nice. Alright, so this is a big game. NBA All-Star game? 17. I might skip some of these games to get to the All-Star game.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
Yes, welcome everyone. If you've ever thought about going pro or you enjoy following the NBA 2K League, you are going to love what we have for you this week.
The competition in the 2K League has been electric. And with the 3v3 tournament wrapped up, we now look forward to 5v5 tipping off this week.
Definitely. So it's the
Better watch
perfect
this for a
time to
second
catch
while I
up
eat.
with our good friend Brendan Donahue, the president of the league. Check it out.
It's McKilling down the lane. Oh my goodness, he goes right over top.
Things are heating up in Season 6 of the NBA 2K League, and I'm excited to be joined by the president of the 2KL, Brendan Donahue. Welcome back to 2K TV, my friend.
Chris, always the best to see you, and we're excited. We're in the middle of our season, but it's been a great one so far.
Absolutely. So let's get started with this 3v3 action. You know how excited I was for this to be implemented in the league, and we just saw Pistons GT get dethroned by another expansion team, Dukes Infinitos. Talk a little bit about that matchup.
Yeah, we were thrilled. Listen, Dukes Infinitos, our first expansion team to ever win a championship, and they had to go through the gauntlet. They had to beat the champs themselves, the 3v3 champs from last year, Pistons GT. And what was super cool about them particularly is they were made up of half of their team was our community teams from last year. Their coach, Juice, Low-Key Godlike was also an amateur player last year, and they actually won it all in 3v3.
I love hearing that. And talk about the importance of globally expanding the league. I mean, you're giving more opportunities to more 2K League players, and I love hearing that people who participated from the community are now making it into the Pro League and having success there, Brendan.
Yeah, to me, it's just about access and us truly finding the best players in the world, and this is a perfect example of that.
And of course, in the city, we're having the 2K League takeover today. That means you can earn some double XP when you're out there in the city. This is also the first year that we've had the 2K League store in the game, Brendan.
We're excited about that. All people have to do is go into the 2K League store, pick up a league or a team top, and if they wear it, they get double XP. And there have been some really cool other items in there as well. We have a magic carpet. We got a lot of cool stuff in there.
And now we're transitioning out of 3v3 into 5v5 competition. And last year's finals were some of the most exhilarating finals I've ever watched. I think maybe it's arguably in league history, and we've seen some great storylines here. How excited are you for 5v5, and how is the league reacting to the players getting prepped from transitioning to 3v3 to the 5v5 competition?
Yeah, we are ready to unlock the 5v5 stage. Bucks Gaming is coming back as a champ from last year. There's 1.5 million on the line. So our players are ready to go 5v5. This week, we kicked off the tip-off powered by AT&T, and so it's about to get started. It's a big week for us.
And of course, Brendan, with 5v5 approaching us, there's tons of really cool storylines this year. Talk about a few of your favorites and what people can look forward to.
I guess number one is our new home. You know, for the first time ever, we're now in Washington, D.C., in District E. It's an amazing new studio you can see on Twitch. And then I would say also, besides the $1.5 million on the line, there's a lot of cool stories. We have a couple great rookies. You know, MDS, a lot of you know him as Glizzy, will be kind of making his first 2K League debut. And then Greens, also from Nets Gaming, has been incredible so far. And it's an exciting time for the 2K League.
And for people hopping in to watch the 2K League maybe for the first time, what can they expect in terms of the structure and when playoffs will happen, et cetera, et cetera?
It's going to be 3 great tournaments and then a playoffs and finals with, you know, the winning team will take home $500,000. And by the way, when the stage gets going, obviously there's going to be a lot of trash talk and a lot of fun. You can follow all the 2K League action on Twitch, you know, at the NBA 2K League channel. We're going to see the best players in the world getting after it.
And there you have it. Thanks so much, Brendan, for joining us. And guess what? We're going to be talking to the 3v3 champs, Dukes Infinitos, right here on 2K TV. So stay tuned for that. And Brendan, I can't wait for this 5v5 action, my friend.
Thanks, my friend. Good to see you.
This year's been flying by, and it's time to narrow down your first finalist for Top Play of the Year and winner of 1 million VC. I'm Big Pat, PA announcer for your Charlotte Hornets. I'm ready to go. Here are your 3 contenders. Your first winner for Season 1 was Aomir, spinning to the right and self-lobbing on the left. You can't guard it, but we all can enjoy it. Ooh. Fans AP2 was your Season 2 winner, operating from the wing and soaring over the defenders. Bam! Maybe you'll elevate this dunk to the finals. Your final option for this set is Nichols It's Easy in the theater, grabbing a seat on the floor for a half-court satellite launch. It's impressive, But is it top play of the year impressive?
Bruh. Oh my God, he hit that. Bruh.
That's a clip.
So what'll it be? A self-lob, poster dunk, or the half-court floor launch? Choose your finalists for top play of the year. We'll be back next week with another set of 3 to meet the winner of this vote. Stay tuned.
Oh, that's good. We probably just got to 80 yesterday on day 5.
Should be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, 2 of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding.
Okay.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Davis. LeBron James is out there with Smooth. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
Round the pass to Muscala. Russell against Brogdon. Got that bucket.
An aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And you love seeing that great mobile drive.
Number 11. The assist. D'Angelo Russell.
Body on that drive. Wow.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown feeling out a bit. From 12 feet out. No good. Shot missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high. It has led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He said in the first meeting between these teams, his guys weren't as sharp as they needed to be offensively.
Austin
He thinks that
Reeves.
cost him the game. He told me, if we take care of the basketball and execute in half court,
I'll back and ask for like trade options because we're trading out a couple people.
Well, we'll see if that holds true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
That's interesting, David. Thanks. The team believing, Greg, its success is tied specifically to how well they shoot.
And how do you set that up? Run the plays the way they were designed and just share the basketball.
And also try to get out and run. Get some open looks from distance before the defense can set up.
That's good, Brogdon. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in LA.
D'Angelo Russell.
Never a bad idea to run the old kick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Right at the free throw line. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
James, the pass to Smooth. And that one,
Number
good.
11.
Smooth's got
Rack
8
it up.
points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Brown kicks to Gallinari.
I'll be right back. I gotta let my dog inside. class tonight.
The pass to Tatum. On the wing, Brown. What a tremendous game he played against New York. Brown's got something but long.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Now here's LeBron. Just worked San Antonio in their last game. Smooth, that's good.
Number 11. Assisted by
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
All because I missed a couple of
Brogdon's got
shots.
the ball here for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. LeBron James is out there with Smooth. And there's Davis. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Pass to Smooth. With the fadeaway. No good there. Now Boston takes it the other way.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher.
Try to make the
The
three.
Lakers shooting a superb 63% from the field. Down low. Here's Davis. Count the bucket.
Boston foul.
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First
It's a bit overmatched, especially
the line for
inside.
the
The
Lakers.
Celtics making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And contact on the
Angeles
shot, so
foul.
he'll be shooting free throws
Dennis
here.
Schroeder.
Maybe the
First
only weakness for
personal
Brown
foul.
is his handle on the
First team
ball.
foul.
And it's something that he's worked
the
on
line.
every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
To the inside. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
I did not mean to do that.
Weight that 80's added to his frame over the years now invites contact.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Hey guys, well, Smooth in the last game against the Spurs lit up the floor. He added 33 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of
Number
production.
11.
Kevin, we'll see.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to
Playing
see,
like
Greg,
Dickie.
how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
Boston.
Maybe we can get it going.
Call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to
Compared
provide whatever
to my
they
other
need
couple of
for
games
the win.
from yesterday.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first.
So good at
As you
triple-double.
say,
Just
he
gotta
just
turn it
wants
on.
to come away with the W.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Brogdon against Schroeder. Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. This is it to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. And Davis sends it back.
Doesn't even matter. The demoralization of that block.
The first team multiple times.
Feeds it to Schroeder. Stolen by Brogdon.
That's why you don't give it to
Stolen away.
Schroeder. That's why you give it to me. And one. That's why you give it to me.
Three-point play chance here for him.
First personal
Finding
foul.
lanes to the hoop now with consistency.
Shooting for
5 buckets
Los
in a row
Angeles.
from the paint.
The
Number
Lakers have
11.
gone 1 for 1,
One
making their
shot.
previous attempt at the line.
As I was
That's
saying
good
that, I
from
get the
Smooth.
offensive rebound.
More and
It's so
more
funny.
defenses switch everything now,
Combination.
Steve. And if you were coaching, is that how you play?
Let's set the place on fire real quick.
You know, Kevin, yes, sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks, and timely they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it, sometimes they'll hedge to pick and roll,
Nope.
and sometimes they'll just go on it.
Primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad,
We're driving
he gets it
all the way.
Smooth.
And one? Hello? Hello?
Got 5 assists in the game.
Look at that
defensively,
contact.
guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had. Taking it to the rim there sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Pass to Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Davis.
Oh my god.
Here's Smooth.
Right on.
He's coming
No,
down
I was
the
trying to
floor.
give it. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I was trying to give it to Reeves, man.
For the Lakers.
I was gonna double pass it,
Getting the
but
ball inside and attacking the
my
paint.
finger
That's
burned.
an area they have completely
7 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's the pass
2
to Tatum.
minutes.
guess I didn't have
Pass to
the
Brown.
analog stick in the right direction.
From outside the arc.
Almost there.
Smooth with a rebound.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard.
Come here, Brown.
They
Just-
really control the inside.
I need to get
To
some
the
assists
paint.
going.
And finished off by LeBron.
James.
So difficult to stick
Four
with
assists
LeBron
for
cutting
the
off
half.
the pick and roll. One
We're
of his
final
bread and butter
points.
moves.
Start doing focusing on rebounds and assists.
Passes to Muscala. Out to Gallinari. Tatum passes to Brown. Doesn't go for it. Davis with some nice D.
Let's
He's
do
had
another
a
pick
tough
and roll.
time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Smooth.
Poor baby.
Kevin AD does everything on the court that you ask him to do. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura is checked in for James, and it's Russell in for Dennis Schroeder. Right the pass to Griffin. 40 seconds left to play here in the half. To the middle from 6 feet. One up, one down.
I like
Points with his first shot this game.
His rating needs to be an
Assists like
80
that
for
have
next season.
typified
There's
their
no way
effort
he's
today.
70.
Terrific ball movement.
On the wing.
The guy is too talented. The way he played in the playoffs,
Dwight.
people should just be salivating over him right now.
Outside for Griffin to stop the
The only
run.
thing the Lakers need is an actual
Busted.
point
No good
guard.
that time either.
Like,
Missed
actual.
opportunity wide open.
Not a guy that pretends to be a point guard, but like, actual point guard.
Bucket is good. 19 points for Smooth.
And credit the composure
Or
of
put
Davis
Braun
to
at the
let the
point,
play
but
develop.
he's getting older now,
He
so
is
running the
maturing.
point, being the like main ball handler the whole game is kind
Down
of
low.
rough.
Here's Williams. Off target at the rim.
And they just can't find a way to
The end of the first half.
nothing falling right.
Gotta do what you gotta
All
do.
you see is a lot of
33.
frustration. Someone needs to step up and
Either
make
that or
a
get
play
Kyrie.
to turn
He's the
this
only
thing
person
around.
And so it's
That's
Los Angeles.
point guard that's
sitting
played
with
with
a
LeBron that's
comfortable
actually
lead,
proven
up
to be
by
a good point
14.
guard.
They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal
But
percentage.
average over 20
We'll take
game
a quick
that
break
actually
and then back
performed
to
in the
the action
playoffs.
here.
Check, check, check. Won a championship with him. Check. Didn't shoot the three-pointer when you need it. Check. Can drive to the rim. Literally the best driver to the rim, like in the game, other than like LeBron and a couple others. Of course, big man. But guard, like a point guard in the league. Overall,
Well,
He
we've
still
got the
hasn't
second
been.
half of
It feels
basketball
like his
for you.
heart
We think
hasn't
it's
been
gonna
in
be
it
pretty
the last
good. A
couple of
big
years,
comeback,
apparently.
though, is
But
needed for this game to be competitive, and it
he's
probably
still
has to
one
happen
of,
quickly.
without
Well, he left
even
his
much
mark
effort,
on
he's
that
still
first
one of
half
the
with his
best
quick
point guards
hands,
in the
great
league.
sense of timing to pile up
Other
the
than
steal.
Stephen Curry.
Well,
of
if
course.
you want to get into your offense
Steph's obviously
quickly
number
before
one,
the defense
but
can set up, creating turnovers is
Steph's
a
not
great
leaving
way
Golden
to
State
do it.
ever,
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum.
unless he gets like
Gallinari
convinced.
Brogdon in at the one spot. That's the Boston Five. The Sonics have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Russell passes to Smooth.
I'll be for it. I'm a center and I'm a better point guard.
The dish to Davis.
Okay.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have the jump ball.
Jump ball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And here is Los Angeles now. James finds Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Wait, what is Braun doing?
There's Brogdon. He's got 6. They swipe it. Russell passes to Reeves. Now Davis. He's covered by Muscala.
Can we do this again? And this time, can we do it right?
Here's Smooth.
Thank you.
19 points in the game. Nice shot by James.
LeBron
James has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, that's the
He
third
get like
bucket
7
in a row
assists
from
and
the
7
paint. This
rebounds before
defense
that.
needs to clog those
Oh, no.
lanes in the middle.
And yes, it's good. Muscala's got his second basket of the night.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball
Get our
inside.
20 real quick.
To the inside. Smooth. Yes, and it's
Number
LeBron
11.
picking up the assist.
Assist goes
LeBron's
to
got 6 assists here
LeBron
tonight.
James.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all
I think I have like
times.
3 steals.
Gallinari down low.
Los
Free throws coming
Angeles
up,
foul.
and they call the shooting foul.
Anthony Davis.
In his
First
11th
personal
season
foul.
already,
Second
Danilo
team foul.
Gallinari
Hey, this was a
finally
close game.
made it past
At the line.
the first round.
Danilo
Greg, in those
Gallinari.
2021 playoffs
At the
with
line
Atlanta,
for Gallinari. Substitution on the court.
What the hell? Over here. It's crazy. Literally a wasp in here. That's too far for me. Okay, I literally smushed it with my shoe. With my shoe. Smushed the hell out of it. This thing is still alive. It's still alive and kicking. My question is, how the hell did it even get in the room? Everything's closed off. Over body. Right there. Right? Huge. I smushed it right there, and then now
That's not a wasp.
what is it?
I don't know. I've never seen a wasp look like that.
Hangs like a wasp on its legs and stuff.
I don't know. Go give me the broom. Ugh. That's funky looking. What the hell that is? I think so. That's a freaky looking thing. Who's that is? All right. No, I don't even know what that is, Chris.
I don't know either. What does it mean?
I think you need to die. All right, I'm coming down. You got a shoe or something, just in case? Move that other chair out of the way. Are you ready? Oh, it's on it. It's on it. Is it still on there?
I have no idea.
Turn the light on. Where did it go? Yes, it's on there. I didn't see where it went. See, that's weird looking. I don't know what that is. I didn't notice it had wings. It had like crawling.
I had wings.
Did it have wings too? Did it fly?
It was flying. Oh,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Then it must have flown in when we opened it.
definitely had one.
All right, well, anyway.
Move, Adeline.
Keep your shoe ready just in case.
Move, Adeline.
Come on, Alan. Come on. Yeah, you know. Shoot. Give me those clothes. Don't you shoot. I don't know where it went.
Must be. All right. Sorry, chat. Literally the attack of the wasp. Like, I got it once, and then it literally was alive. I was like, what? I literally just whacked the hell out of this thing. I couldn't believe it was up. And it had a body like a wasp, so that definitely wasn't a roach. You don't really see cockroaches out here either, which is weird. I think we would since we're in the woods. But
51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Gabriel. Lead pass was put in just.
Joking. It's 100%. Oh. I could just get them wet, fall to the ground. I got it perfect right now. It's a wasp.
Woo! Oh, that's a big wasp. Listen here, we need to go. Whew. Bitch. Get it. Watch it.
He's dead now. Easy, easy.
Dead now, sucker! Sorry, I didn't mean it. I hope I didn't mess anything up.
Get rid of.
Well, get the baby wipes or whatever and wipe them up. All right, come on, go. Skit, scram. Bye. No, no, not for you. Not for you. Adeline, just because you push back the other direction, does not mean you get your way. Go. Go this way. Go. That way. Yeah, you're fine. Go.
I grabbed it. All right, Chad. Should be able to sit down and focus. Without any further interruption by bugs. I haven't seen that in a while. I couldn't let that thing fly around me. That thing was too big. I was afraid it would land on me and bite me because I'll be playing and I'll probably swipe my hand and it'll sting me or something. I don't know.
Right spot. Gabriel's got his first bucket of the night.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Another steal. And wrestling for it there, but no edge possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
So it's the Celtics now. For Boston, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Now here's Tatum. Tight defense on him. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Wow.
This is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Smooth passes to Gabriel. It's Williams. Gabriel's got his second bucket.
Once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Wow.
He's not going to allow the defense to overwhelm him.
Definitely a relentless finisher.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
79.
Lakers ahead, up 19. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got D'Angelo Russell. Smooth out there with Davis.
11.
And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the
I don't
shooting
think I'm
guard
gonna be able to
position.
get a triple-double.
Now flying high
Gonna
and
get some
throwing
points
it
going.
down with the
Okay,
one hand.
maybe I'll get
One of
like.
his favorite moves right there, guys.
He's been of no help stretching the floor
Alright,
tonight.
we'll go for
Just
another
1
assist.
3 in the
I mean, if I
first
can
half.
get at least
Nothing
double.
in the second.
Smooth passes to Davis.
Come on, baby.
Rebound Boston.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Got that one.
Back in high school, Tatum had the knockdown mid-range.
Come on,
jumper.
Russ. Thank
Don't
you.
see that as much from him now, but he's still got that in his bag.
And James gets it to go.
LeBron James.
And the Lakers lead by 21.
Bunch of rubber.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 21. Davis dishes to LeBron. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Gallinari is checked in for the Celtics. And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test.
Oh my
Maybe,
gosh.
Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk confirmation bias. and
We're
everyone
winning by like 30.
wants to be right.
Like,
It
just
does
give me the
seem
ball.
like
I just
some
want to get my
calls
double-double.
stand that probably could be reversed.
And the pass to Brown. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And
Los Angeles foul.
but he gets the call. He will
Austin
shoot two.
Reeves.
And Brown is a
Second
guy who
personal
is
foul.
constantly seeking
First team
contact.
foul.
Defenders have to be more cautious
The line for the
around him.
Celtics.
And guys,
Jaylen
let's get your
Brown.
take on the scoring
At the
breakdown
line.
for the Lakers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting the looks, and they've had that
Celtics
down
foul.
tonight.
I've been giving you guys all looks.
Even if
Just
you
give
try
me
to
the
give a
ball.
hard foul, he'll go right through you.
Hard to believe
Shooting
Greg last
for
season.
Los
I've already got my
missing the
23.
playoffs
LeBron
for just the
James.
third
Gotta get my
time in
double-double.
his
The
career.
line for
And
one.
Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now.
Celtics.
Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible
Yeah,
resume.
they should
Now
time out and
timeout
talk
called
it
by
over.
Boston.
The wheels have come off
For
a little
A-plus
bit
max.
leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low
I want to get on fire so that I'll take me out. I'm scared they're going to take me out now.
More motion or ball movement, that should lead to better
I'm gonna
looks for
score
him
it this next
and
go
for the
around because
entire
it should
team.
set off my fire.
Brogdon with it. Pass to Muscala from the arc. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Brown the pass to Brogdon. Boston again missing. The Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far.
Number 11 fire. I need to score one.
And this is how
I've been
they
getting
like to
assists
play
and
all the time.
rebounds.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels
Like they take
easy.
me out.
These are the nights you relish, but they're tough
No
to
matter how,
replicate.
no
Passes
matter
it to
how high
Brown.
you get. Usually they don't anyways.
Now here's Tatum. Over LeBron. Tatum no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Kicks to Davis. Yep, it counts.
Anthony
It's
Davis,
impressive, the
assisted
level of domination
number
of
11.
Davis, and you're seeing the results.
I wonder
Especially
if it's
considering
rebounds,
it's
but-
on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Swiped away.
Here you go, Brown.
And LeBron with a clear pass to the hoop.
One.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area,
Tatum,
the force he plays
second
with,
personal
it's hard
foul.
not to foul him.
Second team foul.
No good on that.
Shooting
And
for
in
Los
this era
Angeles.
of player movement, Greg, we're seeing
LeBron
guys
James
often pick teams
at
on
the line
fit
for
or
two.
style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Like I lose this jump, I'll retire.
The Lakers with the ball.
Like I will retire.
Lakers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the game, going 6 for 7. Here's Smooth. The rebound by the Celtics.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Out to the right wing. Here's Champagnie. Good on the
Problem
shot.
is I don't really have the shooting skills. It's mostly just
And
inside.
the burst of quickness on
I
display
can shoot
with the
inside,
number 1
but
drive.
it's not going to be as good
And
as like
even
other
down
people.
big, the effort and energy is still there
I don't have
to
the
try and make a
focus.
comeback.
To the paint. Here's
Right.
James. And the jump by LeBron.
James.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing
just
the
gonna score
defense
now.
he still can be unstoppable.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many
I
will
wanted
soon
the
forget.
rebound,
And
man.
on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season.
LeBron
We're down to their
James.
48th win.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Smooth.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Smooth. It's blocked.
I'm so confused.
It's a
He
4-second
just shot. Like
differential
I didn't
between the
even press
shot
a
clock
button.
and
He
game
just
clock.
pulled up the ball.
Nice ball
Didn't do
movement
an
by
analog
Boston.
stick. Couldn't do anything.
Here's
Just
Champagnie.
shot the ball.
That drops.
Justin
And it comes off an
Champagnie.
assist from Griffin.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
I want to score.
James looking around. Here's Smooth. And good.
Number
That's it.
11.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on
I don't
grinding.
even care.
and
We're not in
this
real life.
is
If we were real life, I'd hold the ball.
Guess
Just in real
what?
life.
It's going to be a fun, total team effort.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one again. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks.
many
For
fans
Greg
we get?
Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific
Could be enough to
2K
go around
Sports
the
crew.
I'm pretty sure. I would really like to trade Anthony Davis and D'Angelo
Congrats
Russell.
on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, man, we was all flying around on defense, causing havoc, man. Coach likes to call it controlled chaos. But, you know, the other team was clueless of what was going on. We on the other end dunking and stuff, you know?
Yeah, it looked like you in particular had a read on what the other team was trying to do.
Yeah, you know, man, I trust these instincts, man. Scheme is one thing, but if I see a guy looking too hard, I'm a gamble to get that steal. And you saw it tonight, it works.
It did tonight, at least. Congrats.
Appreciate you.
Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Now we're rolling.
No. Oh my god, that's
One more, one more. Just like that.
Very nice.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Get your head in the game.
You want the smoke?
What? I pump faked. Yeah. It is what it is. At least I got 2 stars, I guess. Do perfect pick and roll.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's go.
Screen coming. Quick. Give me that. Watch the pick. Hey. Screen coming.
Keep it going.
Screen coming. Two weeks. Pick. I'm gonna keep beating. Watch. Switch. Give me that. Right there. Everyone out here, they got can't score on. Oh, you done? You done?
We've been talking about the 2K League this week, and even if you aren't competing professionally, we see you out there in the NBA 2K world, and we want to celebrate all of the hard work you put in and the community that you built.
Yes, we're talking about the 9th annual 2K TV Awards, and this year, we decided to switch up some of the categories, so listen closely, then get out there and get those numbers up.
year again, the 9th annual 2K TV Awards. We have 10 outstanding awards for 10 outstanding members of the 2K TV community.
First up is the cruise captain. All aboard! This award will go to the community member who has earned the most wins on the Goat Boat.
Next, we have the city champion who has earned the most wins in the city. We can't wait to find out.
Then, it's the 2K TV Interactive Wizard. This prestigious award is for whoever has answered the most 2K TV trivia questions correctly.
Game time.
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Here we go. Brad, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late season momentum.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got Anthony Davis. D'Angelo Russell is out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard.
With his big feet and 7'1" wingspan, he can go 1-4. And they call him the Warden for a reason. When he locks people up, he puts them in Mikal jail.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Now here's Russell. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, BA, it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Here's Bridges. Rebound, the Lakers coming into this having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy, but they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Basket counts.
Could have just gave it to Brom, but I kind of wanted it myself.
Easy possessions like
I
that
don't want it
literally
myself.
are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Dinwiddie. A 20-point game for him in the win against New York.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wish I played with more guys like him.
Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Left side, Johnson. Knocks it loose.
Oh.
To the paint. Here's Claxton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Dinwiddie against Russell. Down low. Here's Smooth. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
The Nets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Bridges. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. James with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. To the inside. Smooth. There's the block.
Wow.
Bridges with it. He had 22 in the win against New York. O'Neal misses.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Here's Smooth. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Claxton. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
You know, the way things fell apart for the Nets, as some saying the super team's era might be ending. The Nets went all in and handed over a lot of control to those stars. Now, can they reestablish the culture that attracted them in the first place?
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. Now here's Johnson. He shoots. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make.
2 minutes to play. First quarter.
To the middle. Dinwiddie with it. Russell covering. And they're running. And it's Bridges with the jam.
I liked what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Here's Smooth. Outside for Russell. Here's Smooth. He played a great game against Boston. 5 to shoot. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6
Or myself because he stayed back.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shift them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Simmons is checked in for O'Neal. Thomas comes in for Johnson. Sumner's checked in for Bridges. And it's Curry in for Dinwiddie. Now here's Curry. 11 points for him last game against New York. 1:07 left in the first quarter here. Goes up on the baseline. No good. A bit long that time. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Curry. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And he makes it.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Smooth. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Ben Simmons. And he drops a first. And so he hits both. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first. And no good. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. To the paint. Ooh, it's stolen away. And now the Nets on the break. Pass to Claxton. Here's Sumner from deep. Doesn't go that time. Here's Smooth with 1 on the clock. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well, that's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And your next youth team.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Dennis Schroeder, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Smooth in at the center spot. Shot clock at 3. Here's Sumner. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Hi guys, well Smooth in their last game against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He scored 27 points and had an impact defensively, collecting a number of steals. He was focused, very productive, The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. Let's see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Sumner. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
You look at Seth Curry.
Team
For his
foul.
career, about 44% from long range.
Substitution.
Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history, but his road to the NBA was no red carpet for him.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Here's Smooth. 12 points for him. To the inside, Hachimura. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Lakers lead by 12. Pass to Thomas. Sumner on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. At the
That one
line.
misses. Vanderbilt checked in for Gabriel.
And out the line. Shooting 2.
And the second free throw is good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Inside, it's tipped. And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
We're going to check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Down low.
Went behind him too quick.
30 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Thomas. Lets it go from deep. Russell with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's not a foul. They'll head to the line for 2.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency. But
Except when it comes to the
talent is
playoffs, he
all
can't do
there.
anything.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Lakers with a rebound. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in
Very
work
nice.
down low, getting in
Take it.
close and scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
What's up? Hi. How are you doing?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So
Pretty good. Pretty good. It's a wonderful day.
It's changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Getting some
Great
games
skill
in.
level in the game right now.
No question.
Royce O'Neal is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. So that's the Nets 5. The layup misses.
Double-double.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Davis hits.
And they've really
triple-double.
managed to dominate inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, BA, even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Here's Dinwiddie. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Boxed
You
out.
cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
To the middle. Here's Smooth. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Johnson against James. Here's O'Neal. Rejected by James.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and
My
length
God,
to
it's because you
block
took so long to
many
pass
shots.
the ball, bro.
Here's O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
Too slow.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow. When Cam Johnson went 11th overall in the 2019 draft,
Just for you.
the experts were
To make up
shocked,
for last play.
slating him to go late in the first. But Cam's proven those pundits wrong.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Bridges misses. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
No. Oh my gosh.
Pass to Johnson for three. Nails it from
Keep
three.
stealing all my passes.
Johnson's got his second bucket on the night.
You
Give me
can't
that.
lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him. and
I'll score it
he will
myself.
drill a three
I'll
each
just
time.
score it myself.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Brooklyn calls timeout. Well, for Cam Johnson, he was incredible during the 2021 playoffs, Richard.
How about Cam's shooting number going 50, 40, 90 for the entire playoffs? 70% from the field in the conference finals. Unreal for a three-point shooter. A key part of that Suns finals run.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Dinwiddie. The Lakers also with a sub. Schroeder's checked in. And the basket by Bridges. The Lakers have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter.
Come on, bro.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the league
You got
and
this,
the
right?
world
Thank you.
have endured tremendous challenges in recent
Oh,
years.
you don't got it.
Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going
They have really
under
good
very
rim
difficult
defenders.
circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Claxton can't get it to go. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Pass to Davis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Davis has
We'll
got
get my
6.
triple-double. I'm
Man,
determined.
That's now
I mean,
10
I am
straight points in the
determined.
paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
It's Bridges on the wing. He's got
Fire,
9.
fire.
Here's Claxton. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Curry.
Go ahead and miss it.
No good.
that.
Oh,
Give me
nice
that.
D from Schroeder. The Lakers have gone 6 of 7,
Set up.
appearing confident in this half.
Oh,
To
yes.
the inside, Davis.
And one?
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
So,
He'll head to
so
the line
painful.
to shoot 2.
It's going to be a hard triple-double. Watch him take me out for the whole fourth quarter, too.
Over the course of his career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number
I think what I'll do
skyrocket.
next time around is I'm going to
He's checked
score the
in for
ball.
Brooklyn.
I think I
Sumner
should
comes
score the
in
ball
for
twice
Bridges.
so they start double teaming
Hachimura's
me
checked
so
in
they
for Los
focus on me
Angeles.
rather than person driving to the
Pass to
basket.
Claxton.
Oh, no.
Out to the wing. Outside Curry. And it looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
I thought I got a
He
defense
can
in
get
3
away with
seconds. I
one
was like,
once in a
no.
while, but it looked like he wasn't
do it.
completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And what a
Ball
phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
It loves this play for me.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Smooth shot is good. 22 points for him.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And the Nets shooting poorly at only 28%.
I'm a center. It's what I'm made to do, score inside.
Back to Curry.
I can shoot threes and like mid range, but
oh, and he blocks it off the glass.
defensive breakdown for sure.
In front of Davis. His reach, his height. Come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Do it one more time.
Schroeder against Curry to the paint. Smooth. Down the pipe
What are you doing,
goes.
Ben?
Schroeder
What are you
with
doing,
the
Ben?
assist.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to Simmons. Curry against Schroeder. Curry passes to Simmons.
No.
Simmons' teammates encourage him to look to score. Good to see him getting it done right there.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Smooth. Down low.
Yep.
And it's slammed in by
Works every time. They're like, oh god, he's gonna score the ball.
For a four. He
No,
more
I'm not.
than
I'm gonna
makes up
pass the
for it
ball.
with his bounce.
Here's Thomas over Hachimura. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
I mean, we're blowing them out. But whatever.
Their defensive
It is
efforts
what
have paid off,
64.
effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big...
Oh no. It's not gonna let me play, is it?
Substitution.
Line change here
On
for
the court.
Brooklyn.
I got 3 minutes, yes. Okay. 3 minutes to
Just
get
over
2
2.5
assists.
minutes played now. Final quarter
Oh,
of
beautiful.
regulation. And it's the
That's
Lakers
me.
on
That's
the
me.
break. And so in the game
Yeah,
for the
I'll just-
Lakers, we've got LeBron James.
I'll just-
D'Angelo Russell is out there with Evan Fournier. Then it's Mo Bamba.
Next one,
and
I gotta get an
Smooth
assist,
in at
though.
the 4. Pass to O'Neal. It's Bridges on the wing. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, wear and tear. At the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
5 on the clock.
Yes. Right in between those hands.
James.
Give him a haircut.
Very
Good
little
old-fashioned
resistance
haircut.
around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside Johnson. It's Bridges on the wing.
Just need to get one more assist and then we'll blow
Pass
the
to
lid off
O'Neal.
for the 30.
Wide open look. And there's another one for the Nets.
They can make that for the next 2
Lakers
minutes
have
and
got
still not
5
be
out of 10 shots to drop here in the final
being able
quarter.
to win the game.
Here's Smooth. Here's Ball.
Oh.
He missed it, so he's got a couple of free
I'm gonna have
throws
to call
coming his
LeBron
way.
over
Simmons.
to do the pick.
And so he's picked up his final
He's the only
foul,
one I can
and
like
he'll sit the rest of this
get a
one
guarantee out
Both
of.
teams will make substitutions. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers. Bamba hits them both. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's Sumner. Pass to Langford. Watanabe on the wing. Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in the community. They are leaders in their community and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that
All right, let's
will
blow
allow
the lid off
them
for
to
the
make a
30.
difference.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Smooth.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
To the middle. Here's Smooth. Up and in on the layup.
30.
And nailing an important
30,
shot
15,
to put
and
this
10.
away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Sharp. Hachimura with a rebound. And the Lakers with possession here. Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Watanabe on the wing. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Sumner on the wing. Uncovered. And the jumper is good. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Ooh, technically we got 14,000 games. I love that. I love that. First off, I want to say you earned this, bro. No. You know what? No incentives. Let's go. Almost averaging a double-double. I'm on my way up for it. Yeah, keep the minutes the way they are because easier for me to get my stats up when I can play as much as I do. League leaders, I'm 36th. He's averaging a triple-double, 35, 12, and 10. What a mercy. So basically, to even be considered for MVP talks, I'm gonna have to start averaging 30. A little over, actually.
Cause I know these ain't gon' hand that new suit. Yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row. 3-3. Planes all in my home. First street. Tell it loud when I make a song. Let my brother day. She be all on me like she need me.
I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Keep it going. Just like that.
Switch. Oh, get out my way. Get ready, let's go. Screen.
Now we're rolling.
Dropping the hammer.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
That's what the ring follow. We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Run out of bounds.
Shot. Let me know when you want to tap out. And one.
One more.
You pick and roll.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Oh, yeah. You can't guard me. Hey, we got the help outside. Shoot. Clear the runway.
Let's go.
Too easy. You can't quit any time. Hey, right here. Pick up. Nah, we good. Let's ball. Oh, yeah, you can't guard me. Don't get hit. Keep rolling up. You don't want that. Can't stop this.
That's gonna be important, what we just put on. I feel like I should try to go to February 2nd. I really want to play the All-Star game today. I don't even know. I feel like if I don't play it though, I'm not gonna
And
be able
we're
to average what I
introducing
need to
2
average.
new awards this year, starting with the Star of the Screen Award. We'll award the winner of the
And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And Kevin, it's such a long season, and teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
And now the Lakers starting group. Smooth out there with Davis. And it's LeBron James. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard. Here's Grimes. They kick out to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh my God! It literally went to Davis.
And it's Davis with the ball for
That
Los
rebound was
Angeles.
horrible.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Well, David, thank you. We'll be looking for the defensive-minded approach coming in, Greg.
I like that they're focused on getting stops. Gives them the opportunity to turn that defense into offense.
And let's see how good they can be in transition to get out and try to find some easy ones.
It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep run playoff team for many years in succession. And
Austin Reeves.
is this the time?
3-point goal.
I'm just not sure. And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
How is that a defensive breakdown? I had my dude, and then LeBron runs inside.
It seems like they'll find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Stolen by Robinson. LeBron against Barrett. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside for Randall. And a miss there on the triple. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Nets in Brooklyn. LeBron passes to Reeves. Bounce pass, Russell. LeBron outside. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And again, it's the Lakers.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Outside Rose. The pass to Grimes. Now, here's Barrett. This game he had 28 points. Over LeBron. No good off the back of the rim.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
And LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
Pass to Randall. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Grimes. Kicks it to Rose. And stolen by LeBron. And pushing it out.
Thank you for the
Los
follow.
Angeles. Russell's running. Reeves gets the ball.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Knicks trail by 11.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star
Hey.
level. And
What's
the
up?
promise
Thank
that
you for
got
the
him
follow.
that last 4-year deal.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, You can't just be a volume scorer.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo
No, I'm
Russell.
sorry.
Now, here's Hart. Taking a look at his stats, his averaging around 9 points a game. Here's Barrett. Oh, and the jam by Pitt.
RJ Barrett getting up
The
there.
Lakers lead 14-5.
And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Your passes to Smooth, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Barrett after the basket by Los Angeles. He gets that one. Barrett's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, he's got to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
Here's Schroeder. Missed inside. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. 9-point game. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost it.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line.
Number 11.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Smooth. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. They're at the pass to Hartenstein. Barrett against Hachimura. Pass to Toppin. And it's Beasley in the corner. Lock at 6. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Here's Reeves, defended by Hart. Tries the killer 2-handed slam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Beasley for 3. Unable to get that one. And so it's Los Angeles.
The end of the first
They
quarter
lead
with the
11
score.
points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low.
The
So
Lakers,
many of their points coming
20.
right at the rim. We'll return shortly.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Then there's Jimmy Brooks. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. They're the group New York will start the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well, Smooth in the last game against the Nets put on a show.
Number
He
11.
had 30 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep going here tonight.
Yeah, and
First personal foul.
when he's in rhythm,
First team
he can
foul.
carry your team across the
Derrick
line.
Rose.
And you want to see him
At the
make
line.
sure that the
Two
teammates
shots.
are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Here's Smooth. 30 points for him. And the dunk by James.
That's from
And
number
he can do
11.
a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Hart. Last game we saw him score 13. And there's the pass to Grimes. And to get open is Robinson. Shot by Grimes. No good. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Smooth. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Rick, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now, because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
Lakers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
Knicks trail by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. Randall no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Smooth passes to Davis. Over Hart, and it's Davis missing.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Lakers leading by 15. Here's Smooth. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
First personal foul. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So New York going with almost an entire new group. Hartenstein's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Malik Beasley in for Rose. Pass to Toppin. Here's Beasley. To end the cold streak. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
An interconference matchup. They faced these guys twice a season.
What?
And last year, they took both games.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They trail by 18.
RJ does such a nice job.
Lakers lead 31-15.
He does that, picks the right angle.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
2022 was a big season for Obi Toppin in his young career.
Well, we saw him continue to improve as a player, but the big moment obviously was that dunk contest when, after being a runner-up the year before, he finally got to claim that trophy.
Here's Beasley following the basket by LeBron James. Beasley kicks to Toppin. Here's Smooth.
My
he
gosh.
picked up 30 points in their last win against Brooklyn.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Hartenstein lays it up off the glass. Hartenstein's got his first basket of the night.
33-17.
2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now, here is Russell. 14 points from him the last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
I'm a little worried
Now
why
here's
that's
Beasley.
happening.
After the miss from Smooth.
Yeah. I don't know what was going on there.
Looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. We've got Smooth. He's out there with LeBron James. Davis is out there with Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. LeBron passes to Smooth. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Lakers shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Number 11. At the
both free throws.
Maybe this will get me going a little bit.
And so it's New York with it. 15-point game. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the floor, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Knicks trail by 18. Poke loose. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
From 18 feet away. And the Knicks miss again.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time he hits it.
I love the spatial awareness from Russell. Saw how much room he had and just took it aggressively.
Oh, wow.
And Randall throws it down.
It's going to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here is Russell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Passes it to Grimes. Randall with the ball. And to get open is Robinson. Randall no good.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Here's LeBron. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
He just
LeBron's got 10 points
look
in
at
the game.
it. Oh my God.
And this has
The
been
shoulder.
a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That
Too strong,
replay
man.
brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Hart, he's checked in for New York. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers. Now, here's Hart. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And the Knicks miss again.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently.
Los Angeles Dennis Schroeder. First personal foul.
I'm always going to pull
First team foul.
southpaw. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The
At
Knicks
the
have been
line,
successful on
2
3 of their
shots.
4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And the first one. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Back to Hart. Shot clock at 6. Clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. And 2 shots coming up. That one on
Second
Davis.
personal foul.
Josh Hart
First team
won't
foul.
always have his shot
Josh
fall,
Hart.
but the
At the line,
hustle is
2
there.
shots.
And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
And Hart drops them both. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way. way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player.
Number 11.
He also has that intangible of igniting the team. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here is Robinson. The pass to Rose. And the rejection by James.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Now here's Randall. Pass to Grimes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And Julius trying to find ways where he can be more effective as a playmaker.
64-46.
Pass to Smooth. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Rose kicks to Hart. Outside Rose. New York moving it around. Passes it to Randall. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here.
How about Randall just collecting and absorbing that hit and still fights to get a shot.
And New York making a change here. Barrett's checked in. Lakers leading by 17. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to as they shoot. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Now the pass to Grimes. Back to Rose. Outside Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
4th personal foul.
That one on Davis.
13 foul.
The coaching staff likes this. Mitchell Robinson down there and drawing fouls.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Number 11.
I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single 3. That has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
So it's the Knicks now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Rose passes to Barrett. And it's Rose penetrating. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Glenn, nowadays, there are so many options for the great high school basketball player in this country and overseas. Do you see the G League Ignite in similar ways as a positive overall?
Well, I think right now you'd have to say that the G League Ignite has been a successful experiment, and that run is going to continue. You get guys like Jalen Green, who was drafted by the Houston Rockets and came in, had a sensational rookie season. That pathway has led him there, so I think they're doing a good job. The interesting thing, Kevin, to talk about is what colleges have done in response to that and what's going on in the NIL space. How does that change the dynamic in the future?
Number 11. With one hand.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Pass to Grimes. Now Barrett. To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Draymond throws it down.
He takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff.
52.
And the Lakers call time here.
Man, growing up around basketball,
Los Angeles.
my parents' dad played a bunch of places. I just spent a lot of his childhood in France.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game. Smooth.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taking on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is RJ's godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Here's McBride after the made shot from Smooth. Pass to McBride.
Get the perimeter. Over.
Pass to Beasley. There's the triple. Hands it from downtown.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Smooth.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Here's Roby. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. And that one's good by Roby.
Just confidence from Roby. He got the ball, just took it.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Schroeder to the inside. Smooth. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Smooth. And rim round two-handed jam.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
Double. One and triple.
To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Go to the neighborhood real quick. We gotta go to the purser's office, the bank to grab our cash. We should have around, like, after this, maybe like 7,000. A little over, almost 8. Over here. Dang, so I have to buy some? That's so freaking annoying. I feel like they should give you shoes for free. Maybe they do eventually, but... yeah, around 8,000. Almost. Close. make or miss.
Are you more front office focused?